So I watched Hokum last night, and if you're still on the fence about whether or not it's worth a cinema trip to go and see it, stick around for this. Little bit of backstory. So Hokum stars Adam Scott, who plays a writer. He decides to make a trip across to Ireland in order to spread his parents' ashes. While staying at a hotel in Ireland that his parents previously stayed at years ago, he begins to feel that something isn't quite right with staying there. I appreciate that's very vague and doesn't really give you any indication in terms of the actual plot. It's better if you just go and see it. Some real big highlights from this film. It is really creepy. There are a lot of scenes that have a really effective use of the soundtrack. Something that immediately popped into my head watching it, another film that does that excellently, is Sinister. If you haven't seen that, watch it now. But once it really kicks into sixth gear in this film, you honestly feel such a sense of dread for the main character. You're feeling a bit claustrophobic. You don't really know what's going to happen next. You can't really predict what's going to happen next. It really does have you on the edge of your seat. I will say though, while I feel the horror elements are excellent, I do wish we had a bit more of them. Not to say the ones we did get were bad. I think it, for me, is just another classic case where the trailer sold it as a bit more than it was. But back onto the highlights. Adam Scott gives an excellent performance as this character. David Wilmot, who plays a character called Jerry in this, is the GOAT. You will understand it when you see it. The set design was fantastic. I really love that rural hotel setting, and it's definitely going to be one of those films you want to rewatch just to pick up on maybe a few of the more underlying themes. Overall, I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd. Really solid flick, great horror film. Would I go and see it in the cinemas? Yes. Is it the best horror film I've ever seen? No, but then I wasn't also expecting it to be. And if you want more honest reviews like this, then don't forget to follow.